Hello together and welcome to a new year, welcome to a new session of SHER CORE. I hope you have all some great resolutions for 2025 so that you can, so that you are keen to follow our trainings. Today is a special session because today we have a guest in our session. So we're actually also testing if Casa SHER can host more than 2 people for a workout. So whenever you drop by here and you want to train with us physically, you can do that. You see, the setup is great. So today we have Sara Bernardi. She is training with us today. She's our new core worker at SHER since 1 week. And she didn't know, but this is a test. And so we will see after this workout if she can stay with this company. No, I'm sure she will. And we are happy to have a little bit bigger crowd here today. So today we are doing exactly what, Mel?
We are doing 2 different circuits. First one is more leg and cardio focused. And the second one is core focused. Okay, we need a little dumbbell, 2, 3, 4 kilos more or less. And yeah, we do 4 sets of each circuit. So
all right,
have fun.
Super. And as always, if you want to repeat this training later, you find it on Instagram on our account and you find it on our YouTube channel SHER Active. Okay, have fun.
Perfect. So first we go onto the mat. We do our little warm up. So seated position. And we move our legs from side to side. Both knees have to touch the ground. You see, I suppose this or this is also Then we stay in this 90-90 position, and on the exhale we lower our upper body. A lot of stretching down, huh? Don't look at me. And yet now you're full. Okay, switch to the other side. Then we lay onto our back and we move the legs from side to side. And then we cross legs, and with the upper one we push the leg towards the ground, and the exhale, inhale, we come back to the middle. Switch to the other side. Okay, stop. Then hold your leg on the exhale, extend, inhale, bend. Switch. Perfect. I'm going to a glute bridge. On every exhale, we lift our hips. Stop. Then we turn around. And then we make 1 big step forward. On the inside of your leg, lower your upper body. Exhale, inhale, rotation. Switch. Stop. Perfect. Then we go into a bear plank. We lift our knees, and on every exhale we do shoulder taps. So we grab the opposite shoulder. Perfect. Keep your body as still as possible. Stop. Then we extend and we bend one leg. Always the same side. Stop, switch. Stop. Perfect. And we start. So, first round, we don't need a mat. You can put the mat away so you don't slip on it. So we work for 30 seconds, maybe in 1 or 2 exercises 40 seconds. And yeah, 4 rounds, little rest, a lot of sweat and fun. Okay. Why are you laughing already? I don't want to do this, and so yeah. Okay.
She don't want to do it.
So? So that's perfect. Perfect.
Cover me.
First one. We do fast skip. You can move your arms as fast as your feet, or you do a little, half as fast. Okay, you decide. And then after 2 seconds, we go into a deep squat position. We hold it. Then again, we do the skip, then a squat, and so on. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Achtung, and go. Skip. Squat. Perfect. Skip. Squat. Skip. Squat.
Burning.
One more, skip. And squat. Stop. Perfect. Then we need the dumbbell. Okay, with the dumbbell we do a squat and a front raise. So always when we squat down, we do a front raise. Okay. And then when I'm going to switch the exercise, extend your arms, overhead dumbbell lunges. So left and right, always alternating. If the weight gets too heavy, put it away. Inte vet det så.
Jag gör det.
Vi kan filma det, ja det kan vi göra. Achtung, and go. Okay, now squat and front raise. Perfect. Wahnsinn. Okay, then extend your arms and step forward. Right? Always on the exhale, push backwards. Stop. Perfect. Then we do an upper body rotation for our abs. We go from side to side. And then above overhead same. Okay? Achtung. Right. Genau. Keep your knees still, only the upper body is rotating. Switch overhead and exhale. Okay, now when you are near your leg with the dumbbell, straight back. Okay, now. Stop. Then we put the dumbbell to the side. Next one, maybe it's better if we turn to our sides. We do deep side steps, so it's 1, 2, and then if possible you do a squat jump. If you can't jump, then you do a simple squat. Okay? Okay. Right. 2 steps. And jump for a squat. Super.
Just one.
Yeah, just one. You can do more if you want. Urgently. Stop. Perfect. And the last one is a little bit of coordination. We do jumping jacks. Again, if you don't want to jump, you do skip. First, arms to the side, then in front of you. To the side, in front. Okay, then we switch after 20 seconds. Achtung.
And you switch to what?
Yeah, I show you then. Okay.
Okay.
Und los geht's, right.
Sorry.
So front and sideways. And then we put one arm to the side and one in front of us. Go. It's 90 degrees. Stopp. Pause. Super.
Nice warm.
Super.
It seems short.
Mm-hmm.
But this was how many exercises now?
5 or 6.
5 or 6 are 30 seconds.
Yeah, one we did 40, but more or less 30 seconds. And 4 sets. Okay.
Okay.
So, a little skip.
Yeah.
Skip and squat. And go. Skip. Squat. Skip. Squat. Skip. Squat. Skip. Squat. Stop. Perfect. Dumbbell. Squat and front raise. And then the dumbbell overhead. Lunges, you can also hold the dumbbell in front of your chest.
I make it with a.
That's okay, that's perfect. That's fine.
with my next.
Everything we do with the dumbbell you can do without, so that's okay. Good. Squat, Achtung. Go. Stop, then you squat forward with one leg, go, and push. And arch your back, keep it straight. Last one. Stop, perfect. Then for our abs, upper body rotation, fix your knees and rotate only the upper body. Go. The more you extend your arms, the tougher it gets. switch overhead. Perfect. Lean a bit forward. Stop. Then the 2 side steps. Stay low and the squat or squat jump after the steps. Achtung. Go. 2 steps. And go. Really tight. And now, jumping jacks, moving our arms to the side and in front of us. Achtung. Right. Okay, then one arm to the side and one in front. Okay, so I go. Again, skip and squat. Achtung. Right. Squat. Skip. Squat. Skip. Squat. Skip. Squat. Stop. Perfect. Then squat and front raise. And then the lunges. Okay. Achtung. And go. Switch. Steps. Go. Keep your knees straight. Stop. Super. Then rotation and overhead. Achtung. Right. Okay, overhead. From side to side, leaning forward. Stop. Perfect. Then we do the side step. 2 steps and jump. Okay, Achtung. Go. Step and jump. the jumping jacks, second exercise will be different, but first we start with front and to the sides. Okay, Achtung, go. And now we do scissor jumps with our legs, these, and the arms go to the side. Stop. Come on. Rest, and then do the last one, the round of this one. And then the next one is on the mat without cardio.
Okay.
Good.
Are you warm enough now here? Shall we just open the door? No, in there. I was joking. Then we will have 20 people here with the open door.
Okay, let's just more. Last round, and then we change the exercises. Last time, skip and deep squat. Achtung, go. Squat. Skip. Squat. Skip. Squat. Skip. Stop. Squat. Stop. Perfect. Then a squat with the front raise. Achtung. Right. Switch overhead. Ankle step forward. Push. Stop. Super. Rotation in front of us and then above the head. Achtung. Right. Then overhead. Stop. Super. Then we do the 2 side steps and the jump. Last side. Okay. On your knees and go. Jumping jacks. Then we rest. So, jawohl. Achtung. And go. Then directly into the scissor and arms go to the side. Stop. Rest. Oh. Nice. Okay. And then we prepare for the second round. When we need the mat.
And the mat.
And the dumbbell, yeah.
And the dumbbell also.
Sleep. What is sleep?
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay, we start in a high plank position.
Okay.
First exercise, high plank position. The hands are above or under our shoulders, and from here we pull the knee forward, and then we extend the leg. So the whole body goes a little bit forward, and then we extend. We don't push backwards. Okay. Okay. Probiamo. Achtung. And go. Opposite same side. Switch, right? Stop, perfect. Then we lay onto our back, we do a glute bridge march. So we lift our hips, we keep them stable in this position. And from here, with our heels, we step 2 or 3 steps forward, and then without going down with the hips, back, and so on, okay? Always keep your hips stable. Achtung, lift, and go. Steps, little steps, on the heels, and then back again. You should feel your hamstrings, the back side of your legs. Stop, perfect. Then we need the dumbbell. You can do it also without weight. With the weight, we would do it like this. Extend your arms. On the exhale, we push the dumbbell upwards. Okay, and then as we switch the exercise, we do Russian twist from side to side. Okay, we don't extend your arms and go. On the exhale, push. Okay, now we go only upwards, not forward.
And hold the dumbbell tight. Please.
If not,
Or wear a helmet.
Yeah, if not, it's getting expensive. And then switch into a Russian twist. Straight back, move the dumbbell from side to side. If possible, lift your legs. If not, keep your heels on the ground. Perfect. Then we turn around and go into a plank position. So if possible, on every exhale, you pull forward on the other side your knee without moving from side to side, okay? If it's too tough or if you're not comfortable, you hold the plank position. Achtung, and go. Try to squeeze your obliques when you pull the knee towards your elbow. last one. The last one is a mix. First, we do an abduction, so we bend one leg. We lift our hips, and in this position, we raise the upper leg. And then, when I'm going to switch, you do a normal side plank and hold the position. And then we do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so we bend one leg, lift your hips, and go up and down. And now we switch into a side plank. Okay, and hold. You can also put the upper leg in front of you, that's okay. Stop. Same thing on the other side. First we bend one leg, we lift our hips, and then we go. Right. On every exhale we will lift one leg. Look always forward and keep your head straight. Okay, switch into the side plank. Go. Stop. Pause.
Cars passing by. Yeah, they're almost crashing. A lot of planes today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After Christmas and all this stuff. From the wall. And Kexelen.
I have 10 panettone downstairs.
Ah, super.
You can take one home if you want after this.
Super. It's not
Just
fidgety
open
this year.
one.
In the night when you're out with the twins,
Yeah.
I'm sure you're hungry.
I need a lot of sugar,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
Have Wahnsinn.
Okay. Give them some panettone. They will sleep fine.
They will go crazy, I think. Okay.
Okay. More.
Again.
More.
Yeah, three more rounds. We do a high plank. First pulling the knee forward and then pushing the leg backwards. Okay. So high plank position and go. Pull and push. Switch. Right. Stop. Good. And the glute bridge march. So we lift our hips, and on our heels we do 2 or 3 steps forward and backwards. Okay, lift your hips and go. Slowly, not so big steps. Perfect, then we need the dumbbell. We do the straight ups, pushing the dumbbell upwards, and then we go into a Russian twist. So, extend your arms. Sara, as always, is finding a brass ring, guys. I asked him to come where there is a leg,
But he didn't understand it.
he faded the moment, the right moment. Up and go, push.
I actually like this one. I wouldn't have left for this exercise.
Then next time you get more weight. Russian twist. See the position, straight back and go from side to side. Not too fast. Stop. Perfect. Then we go into plank position. Pulling our knees forward if possible on the outside. If not, we'll hold the plank position. So whenever you exhale, squeeze your obliques and pull. Achtung. So.
Super. This is brutal. Sorry.
And then we do the side plank. Okay, first bend your leg, lift your hips. Okay, lift and go with the leg. Right. Then we exhale, we do an abduction. And now we go into a side plank. Go and hold. Stop. Okay. Again, bend, lift your hips, and go. Side plank, right? Stop. Rest. Super.
Oh, still 2 left.
Yeah. Schön. Super. Schön. If I'm coming all the way here, then
Yes, of course.
yeah.
I mean, this is why we call you, you know. So that we remember how little we have done over Christmas and how we will change it next year.
Next year, not next year. Next year. Okay. Nochmal. Okay, high plank. Achtung, auf die Handgelenke. And go. Pull and push. Ja, Pancha. Yes. Switch. Right. Stop. Perfect. Glute bridge with the little steps. Focus on your hips, keep them stable. Always parallel to the floor. Okay, lift your hips and go. Stop. Then grab the dumbbell. Straight abs, pushing the dumbbell upwards. So extend your arms and on every exhale you push. Go. Russian twist, straight back, go, rotation. Don't be too fast, control the movement to keep your back straight. then the plank, pulling the knees to the elbows. Okay, Achtung, go. Stop, perfect. And then side plank again. First bend your leg, lift your hips, and go. Raise one leg. Then switching to the side plank, go. Stop. Okay, bend one leg, lift the hips, and go. Side plank, push. Stop. Rest. And then the last round, super.
I had a ski exam last week. I feel this now. Nein, da kommt es ja. Wasch so schlechte Sicht. Dann habe ich in der Kompression. Nein, da kannst du nichts sehen. Dann hat es mir auch geholfen. Das ist wichtig, so falsch. Das spielt jetzt mal nicht spät langsam. Ich kann nicht die Übung mit Gewicht gut gesteckt haben.
Nacken.
Die volle Augen.
So Gewicht an. Oberarm voll, gell?
Sein Frauen, oder?
Haben wir schon gelernt. Okay. Gut, letzte Runde.
Ja.
Yeah, like last round, then do a little bit of stretching, and then we're done for today.
Nice.
Okay. High plank, pull your knee and then extend the leg. Go. Switch. Stop. Perfect. Then we do a glute bridge march. Lift your hips and do the little steps on the heels. Okay. Lift and go. Keep the hips stable while walking forward and backwards. Stop. Alright. Then abs with the dumbbell. Push the dumbbell upwards by activating your abs. Achtung. Go. Russian twist. I see the position and go. Stop. Perfect. go on the side plank. First abduction. Bend your leg, lift your hips, and go. Switch into the side plank. Right. Stop. Bend the leg, lift your hip, go. Side plank, right. Stop. Super. Perfekt. Bisschen stretching. Ja, schön. So, first we stretch our glutes, as always. Seated position, bend one leg and straighten your back, or if you prefer, you can also lay down and pull it towards yourself. Okay. Go to the other side. We hold this one at least 1 minute. Oh, das ist schlecht, Okay, again, as a reminder, you should do it more often. The knee should have 90 degrees, okay? If it's too tight, then you risk knee injuries. So maybe.
We could measure the angle and see if there is 1 degree more next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you do it every day, 2 minutes per side, you will feel a big difference in a few days.
What's a good time to do this in the day? If you do it in the morning, I'm so stiff in the morning.
Yeah, in the morning it's
better
the toughest one.
Yeah.
It will be perfect doing in the morning and in the evening, or also while you're working, when you have your 5 minutes break for a coffee or something, then do the stretching. That will be perfect.
Yeah.
Stop. Okay. Then grab your knees. We do circles in one direction. Relax. And to the other side. Turn around, we go to our knees, we go into a cobra stretch. So extend your arms and then try to relax. Don't push your hips into the ground. Relax and pull your shoulder blades backwards. sit back, extend your arms. Okay, stop. And we want for our quads. So one knee stays on the mat. Give a step forward. No. Okay. No. Und schon schauen, also if possible you grab your foot and you push forward so you feel also your quads. Fast perfect. Switch. Okay, and the last one is for our hamstrings. We push our butt backwards and we try to extend our legs as much as possible. So you feel a nice stretch. It's kind of a Romanian deadlift position. The more you extend and the more you push backwards, the more you will feel your hamstrings. Stop. Perfekt. Super. Super. Excellent. Perfekt. Cool.
Thank you for joining us, and yeah, hang in there. See you next week again, same time, same place. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.